Mayang buntay guys, good morning. So we got something special for you here today. I'm going to be doing a Filipino dish called Dinakdakan. So like every great dish starts, we're here at the market. Alright, if you can choose whether or not to go to a supermarket or a wet market like this here, the wet markets are always better. You have a lot more choices here, and vegetables and fruit are a lot fresher. So yeah, it's a go-to place if you want your fresh veggies before you want to do your meal or your dish. Mayang buntay, good morning guys. Another beautiful day here in Badiang and Bohol. Serena's upstairs, she's working on some of our videos, and as you saw earlier, I'm going to be doing a Filipinobbq or Dinakdakan, depending where you're from, Luzon or Visaya region. I've got the barbecue heating up. Woo. So Dinakdakan or Filipinobbq is basically a grilled pork that is cut up and mixed with the veggies shown: cucumber, tomato, white onion, chili, calamansi, and a bit of vinegar. There's different varieties, different versions, but I'm gonna do my version today. I've got my cutting board set up. I'm gonna wait for this to heat up a bit more before throwing the pork, and then I'm going to get my veggies right now. So come on guys. Alright guys, for this Dinakdakan or the Filipinobbq, we're going to be using part lean pork and about 20% fatty pork. And the only thing you're going to marinate it with is salt and pepper. You can do that an hour before, or you know, up to a day before. Just remember, the more salt you use, the drier the meat will come. So yeah, barbecue's nice and hot. We've got it up by the 550 range. That's perfect for the grill. You can never over grill this recipe. The reason is because it's cut into small pieces, so there's only like few bits of the like charcoalness from the grill. So yeah, grill on guys. You can't burn this recipe, so you can't burn this pork. So yeah, we marinated it. We're gonna throw it on the grill now for about 15-20 minutes each side. Check to see if it's cooked after. Yeah, we're gonna cut our vegetables in the meantime guys. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we got our vegetables. I just went up, gave them a little wash. I'm ready to go. For all you chefs out there, I've got my 10-inch Zwilling Henkel here to do the job. So let's get started guys. All right, guys, we have our ingredients cut up here. I just put them into this big bowl. Like I said, this is my version. A lot of people cut these veggies a lot smaller and using a lot less, but we love our vegetables. I'm actually not going to use the chili, as most things here in the Philippines, the smaller they are, the more potent they are. So these actually are called bird's eye chili. If you're a chili fan, you'll love the Philippines, because you can get, I mean, a kilo of these for a couple of dollars. And yeah, I do a nice little hot sauce which I mix with crispy garlic and turmeric. I'll do that, another video on that one. These calamansis, these are pretty much mini limes. Again, small but quite potent. We won't use these yet. We're not going to mix them with our vegetable mixture. We'll squirt these on we'll juice them on the meat once it's cooked and cut up. All right, guys, meat's on the grill. Vegetables are chopped in the fridge, waiting for the pork to be done. We've got another couple of minutes before I'm going to come down and flip it, and then another 15 minutes on that side. Till then, let's try to go catch Serena. She doesn't know I'm coming up, so we're going to go ask her a few questions about living here in the Philippines, or living up here up in the mountain. Serena!
Yeah?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I'm still working.
You're still working?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just editing some videos that we made 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
How's your grilling?
Good. Almost done. I gotta flip it after.
That must be so good. I can smell it right now.
Yeah. So, we want to know, what do you like about living up here in the mountains?
Oh, it's very secluded.
Very secluded? Okay. Quiet.
All you can hear is like boop, 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 boop.
What's that?
It's just the bird that's waking up us every morning.
Yeah, there's a bird here that's his habit is to sit outside on one of the branches outside our window, and it's a funny noise. We'll try to capture it one time, but he wakes us up every morning at like 5 a.m. and we have no choice but to shut the windows and then turn on the air conditioner so we don't hear him. Okay, yeah, give me one more thing. Top thing about living in the Philippines compared to Canada. Canada's a great country, we all know. But what's something that you appreciate being here in the simple life?
Well, it's very cheap to live here.
Yeah, okay.
And
how about the lifestyle with work and that? What's easier, here or Canada?
Here.
Here, why's that?
Because we're working online and we have our time on our own.
Okay, so we have more free time here? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I could agree with that, guys. I'm gonna go turn the meat on the barbecue.
Burn the meat, wow.
No, it's not gonna burn. I can agree with that though. We've both been working online for past 4.5 years now. We're gonna do a separate video on that. Tell you guys a little bit more about how we got here and all that stuff. So, all right, putting all that stuff aside, let's go out and flip our meat here. Oh, not so bad. I was smart, I put the fatty piece up top because I knew it was going to. Boy. Yeah. So those are the colors we're looking for. This piece obviously a lot bigger, so that's going to have a lot longer to go, but this one's looking good. I'm going to turn on the third burner here. There you go. Bring the barbecue back up to that 550, 600 range, and yeah. Whew. All right, well, we're gonna finish cooking the pork, be chopping it up soon. And yeah, we'll give you guys a little taste test to see how this foreigner made his sinugba, or his dinakdakan. Thanks, guys. Because of the seeds, we're going to actually squirt the half calamansi over the fork. So the seeds, well, they're supposed to stay on the fork, so. Our meat is nice and done, nice and charcoaled. So I'm gonna cut that up on our cutting board, throw it into our bamboo bowl here, and then we'll start adding the ingredients. Alright guys, we got our pork cut up here. I'm gonna go get the vegetables, the calamansi juice, and the vinegar, and we're gonna finish this up. Alright, I personally like to add the vinegar first to the meat before you add the vegetables. So we're gonna be using a coconut spice vinegar and a regular cane vinegar here. So I just go by eye, guys. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you don't want it dry, but you don't also want a soup. So somewhere between a soup and something like that. The vegetables are also going to give some liquid, so you don't really want that much of a sauce at the end. All right, let's go get the vegetables. All right, we've got our tomato, cucumber, and white onion. We're going to mix that with our pork here. All right, we'll give that a nice stir, nice mix. Like I said, if you come here to the Philippines, if you visit and you go to a restaurant, they usually tone it down on the vegetables that I put in here. I really overload it, but we really enjoy it when it's full of veggies. All right, I think I'm gonna add a bit more of the vinegar, of the cane vinegar. Just like that. Now, if you love barbecue, coming to the Philippines might not be the same as, you know, Southern American barbecue, but they do have their barbecue game spot on, I have to say. Almost every evening, if you go out in pretty much any little village here, any town, you'll see a handful of barbecue stands set up, and they've got a bunch of goodies in there. Okay guys, it's stirred. I'm gonna go get my calamansi juice, put that stuff on. Alright guys, it's done. You saw at the beginning me using the green tomatoes. Probably wondering why I'm not using the red ones, but when you're doing like these salads, especially with meat or fish, we always prefer to use the green tomatoes. There's less juice. You don't have to remove the seeds or anything. It's just a solid tomato. There will be very little soup at the bottom of this, so it's an awesome mixture. I always like to top it off with a few calamansis here. We'll put up in the corner, or right over here. Make it look nice and pretty. All right, there it is, guys. Dinakdakan or Filipinobbq. So now for the ultimate test, I'm gonna go upstairs to Zarina, see what she thinks of my Canadian Filipino style cooking. Okay, let's bring it up. Camera in one hand, dinner in the other. Zarina, I need you to open the door for us. Well, for me. Look what I made. We need you to try this out. All right, love. Do you mind giving it a try for me? I got a spoon in this hand.
Here.
Grab it. Make sure you get some vegetable and everything in it, please.
Gonna have some cucumber here and a big
tomato
piece of
and
meat.
onion.
There.
Just a bit of everything there.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Very good, love.
Lame?
Good job. Lame.
Okay. There's not much chili in here. Actually, I didn't put any chili, but you can always add chili if you want. So.
Mmm.
All right. What are we having? Are we having rice or what are we having with it?
Welcome, look.
What is it?
You have
What did you
time?
do? Okay.
Couscous.
Couscous. Okay, couscous, Filipinobbq or Dinakdakan. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked our Canadian Filipino cooking channel. Cooking segment. Thanks, guys. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. We really appreciate all your guys' stuff.
Bye-bye.
Alright, take care. Bye.